We are tracking breaking news out of Beijing and Washington. On Monday, June 22, 26, the Chinese Ministry of Commerce announced sweeping new export controls targeting the core of the United States' domestic critical mineral supply chain. In a direct retaliatory strike, Beijing has officially added 10 U.S. technology and mining entities, including MP Materials and USA Rare Earth, to its strict dual-use export control list. This developing story marks a significant escalation in the ongoing technology Cold War. According to the official directive, Chinese companies are now prohibited from exporting dual-use items to these firms. Furthermore, the restriction bars any institution or individual worldwide from transferring or routing Chinese-origin dual-use materials to the blacklisted U.S. companies.
To understand why this specific move has sent shockwaves through defense planners, you have to look at the strategic position of these companies. MP Materials operates the Mountain Pass mine in California, which is the only active rare earth mining facility in the United States. Recognizing the extreme vulnerability of relying on China for critical minerals, the U.S. Department of Defense became a major shareholder in MP Materials, executing a $400 million investment in preferred stock to support the construction of a domestic heavy rare earth magnet supply chain. By placing MP Materials and USA Rare Earth on the export control list, Beijing is targeting the very companies the Pentagon is using to break China's 90% monopoly on rare earth magnet processing. Without access to specialized Chinese processing equipment, chemical reagents, and raw dual-use technology, the U.S. timeline to build a self-sufficient mineral supply chain faces severe delays.
But the economic war did not start on Monday. This move is a direct retaliation for the Pentagon's aggressive expansion of its Chinese military enterprise blacklist earlier in June. The U.S. Department of Defense added approximately 80 Chinese industrial and technology giants to its restrictive list, including consumer and AI powerhouses Alibaba, Baidu, and electric vehicle giant BYD. The Pentagon's blacklisting effectively blocks these Chinese companies from receiving certain U.S. investments and technology transfers, citing national security concerns and connections to the Chinese military. Beijing's counter-response went beyond critical minerals. Simultaneously, China's Ministry of Finance barred all government procurement agencies from purchasing goods or services from 46 U.S. companies. This list primarily targets major American defense and aerospace contractors, including Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and General Dynamics.
While analysts note that the immediate direct revenue impact on defense giants like Lockheed Martin is relatively minor, the long-term structural implications are massive. Both superpowers are actively decoupling their industrial bases. The fragile diplomatic truce established during the May 26 summit between U.S. and Chinese leaders has effectively collapsed under the weight of these technological and resource restrictions. For global supply chains, the stakes could not be higher. Rare earth elements are not just used in stealth fighter jets like the F-35. They are essential for the high-performance magnets inside electric vehicle motors, wind turbines, and smartphone speakers. If the flow of these dual-use minerals and processing equipment is permanently choked, tech manufacturing costs will spike globally.
This is a rapidly evolving geopolitical crisis. We will continue to monitor the statements from both the U.S. Department of Defense and China's Ministry of Commerce as the situation develops. What do you think of this sudden escalation? Will the U.S. be able to build an independent supply chain in time? Or has China played a decisive wildcard? Let us know in the comments below. For continuous coverage on the economic conflicts shaping the global landscape, subscribe to World Scale. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next update.